Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on the Ridge, guys, it is the end of June. That means July is upon us, and that means we got to get our honey off the honeybee colonies. If we wait too long, they could eat it all. That's right. In July and August here in the Mid-South, the summer dearth happens. That's when all the flowers dry up. There's no sources of nectar for them out there, and they start eating my honey. I've given them space for their honey. They're also going to eat my honey if I don't get it off. So we need to go out to the honeybees today, find out how much honey is there for us, and steal as much as we can. Let's do this. Alrighty. The bees are super active right now. Guys, I can tell they have been getting it. Look at them bringing in all that pollen right there. They have got little bitty pollen sacs on their legs, and you can see the big old yellow-orange sacs of pollen coming in. The white clover is still out a little bit, but the flowers are starting to dry up. So they're bringing in tons of pollen, but I don't think they're bringing in too much nectar right now. Look at the bee flight. They are throughout the sky everywhere right here. Look at all the bees coming and going. I mean, seriously, 2 colonies. Each one probably has 50,000 bees in it. And they are working their hardest before this summer dearth happens, when everything dries up. Well, let's open it up and find out what is inside for us. So I got my 2 big totes. I'm going to put the frames in, and I got my bee suit. Of course, I need to get some smoke going. I'm going to calm the ladies down. Got to have some smoke. I mean, I've done it without smoke before, but they get a little irritated. They get a little hot. And it's hot today, guys. It's supposed to be 110 heat index. 110 heat index is not fun. Here we go. Come on, keep going. Get this bad boy going. Keep going. Ooh, burn myself. Fire! We've got fire! Well, we got smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Got to get suited up here. Got to stay protected, because I am allergic to bee stings. That's right, a beekeeper allergic to bee stings. Yeah, it's fun though. I enjoy it. I enjoy the honey. Give me the honey. Whoa. All right. Oh, I hope there's a lot of capped honey in there. I hope it's ready to pull, because I don't want to do this again. It's so hot. Get my storm protecting straps off here. We really don't have bears, so I ain't got to worry about bears taking them out, but we do have pretty heavy storms. Let's get this top off of here. But before I actually pop this off, I got to put some smoke in. I'm going to look though. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Smoky, smoky, smoky. Oh, they're going, listen to them. Ooh, they're like, oh no, forest fire. All right, got them smoked. Get this cover off here. Oh yeah, lots of bees up top. That's a great sign. Great sign that they're up there actually making honey for me. Oh, check this out, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. That thing's huge. Kind of scared me a little bit when I first saw it. Looked down there and went, what is that? That's huge. Let's get this inner cover off of here. We can really see what's going on. Hopefully we see lots and lots of bees and honey. We can see the smoke drove them down, but let's pull out a frame here. Okay, see what we can see on this frame. All right, it is not covered. I mean, it's not capped. It does have lots of honey on it, but it's not capped. Actually, it looks like they've started drinking the honey off this. Oh my gosh. All right, so with that one not being capped, let me get those bees off of there, set that down there. Woo, kind of made them a little bit angry, didn't I? I got to see if there's any capped honey in this top box. Now remember, I added this top box a little bit late, and I don't see any capped honey. When I say capped honey, the cells with the honey in it will be glazed over with wax. Now I do see some here, it looks like. Let's see here. So we might not have, oh my goodness. Let me get this one up. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is heavy, guys. Oh, so heavy. That is pure honey on there. But you can see they just started capping it. They just started capping it. Those few little, so that's got tons of honey on it, but it's not quite ready. So this box is not ready to pull. So this means I gotta leave this on there. Now I can come back and check it after I come back from my trip, summer vacation. So I gotta get this box off. A little more smoke. I need to get this box off, and I'm hoping this box has tons of honey for me in it. Let me lift this one up and off. See how heavy it is. That will also tell me how much honey is in there. Oh yeah, it's pretty good, but just not capped yet. This next one is the one I want to see. Let's see what is in this box. A little bit of smoke. Let's come on a little closer. We'll get this one. Moment of truth. Is this one ready? Please let it be. Let it be. Let it. Oh yes. Look at that. Capped honey, both sides. I bet this whole box is ready. Oh my gosh, that is exciting. Look here, that one is completely capped. Let's get this one back. That one is completely capped. Oh yes, that one is completely capped. All right, let's get this box off and put in our container. I gotta get the bees out of it first, so how do we do that? All right, I'm gonna do that with my solar board. Of course, not much sun on it right now, but there's enough heat, and I'm gonna use this Honey Bandit. This Honey Bandit is a smell I think smells great, but they don't like it. So I'll spray this on here, and we'll wait a few minutes, and they will go down and leave the top box. Try to shake it up. Ooh, it smells. I smell it. It smells really good to me. So I put it right on top of there, and we'll come back to here in about 5 or 10 minutes, and all the bees in this top box will go down to the bottom boxes. Let's go over and check the other colony over there. This was Gunslinger, and that one over there is Fireball. So let's go check Fireball. Look at the bees bearding on this box, the top box I pulled. They are all over it. Oh my gosh. They'll be fine though. Once I put this box back on, they'll go back inside. Fireball bees is typically been not as strong as Gunslinger over there, but we'll find out. We'll find out what is in the box. Definitely not as loud. Definitely not as many bees up top here. Let's get this inner cover off. See what is under here. I'm having low expectations of this top box. Low expectation. Makes no queen on this top now. Queen usually doesn't come up to the top. So I'm expecting the same thing, guys. Let's start in the center. That's usually where they build the most quickest. And the answer is honey, but not capped. I don't see any of them capped. So we're gonna leave this box on, just like we did over there. Save this one for another day. Oh, yep, it's heavy. It's got honey in it. Not as much, I bet, though. All right, what's the verdict here? Ooh, lots and lots of bees. I'll tell you that right now. Let's get one of these out. See what we got. Do the center. Please let it be capped. Please let it be capped. Uh-oh, no, no, no. The queen came up here and laid eggs. That's not good. She has claimed this top box for herself and laid eggs. Oh no. Check this out. Look at this, guys. See that? That is what we call brood. Now there's honey all around it. It's just glistening honey all around it, but she has came up, hopefully just to the center couple frames there. There's some little queen cells. So they may have pre-swarmed. They may have actually already swarmed, means half the bees left and got a new queen. But yeah, see normally, oh, there's a drone. There's a drone right there, that big one right there. I don't see the queen on here though. Yeah, let's see if we have any other honey in the other boxes. I mean the other frames. This is not good. We may not get any honey out of this box. Yep, we got brood on there. Y'all see that? Brood on there. I don't see the queen, but the bottom two boxes are just super full. So they ran out of space. Maybe they didn't swarm and that's why they came up top. But I don't, no capped honey. They've been having to keep as much as they can. Guys, nothing. Let's move over. And, oh, this is drone. Those are drone cells, boy bees. They made all this new wax. So, good news is the hive is very, very healthy. Didn't swarm and expanded up into the top. You can use a queen excluder. I call them honey excluders. But in this situation, I was wrong. I was wrong. So let me get this frame put back in. Come on. Get out of the way, girls and boys. Oh, goodness. Get out of the way. Move. Get out the way. All right. So, bad news. Nothing from Fireball today. Get this box back up here. Now, we get a fall flow too, where honey gets produced in the fall from goldenrod and stuff. I typically have always gotten some, but I really don't like the flavor of it as much. Kind of smells like dirty socks to me. So I'm probably not going to harvest it, but I will come back maybe before the really hard part of the dearth and see if they've capped any of the honey in the top and left that top box. So, all right, Fireball, none for me. All right, let's see how well my honey bandit did. I do. Oh, it smells. I don't see any bees in here, which is good. Yeah, no bees on the honey. That's great. So now I can just pop this up. Let's see how heavy this bad boy is. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, that's so heavy. Make sure it ain't, oh gosh, so heavy. Put that right back in here. Oh gosh. There's at least 60 pounds of honey in there. Or that box is 60 pounds, I should say. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Whew. All right, oh my gosh. Back over here on Gunslinger, we see all the bees have left this box and they have moved up to the top. Look at this. They are just packed up here. Woo-hoo. How am I gonna put this top box on without squishing them? Well, the answer is smoke. Watch what smoke does to them. Look at that. Look what smoke does to them. Look at that. Smoke just dries them down off the top. And where there were tens of thousands or thousands of bees, now there are just a few. Ooh, the big honey box. I set it on, I slide it so I push the bees off and don't squish them. All right, inner cover. Oh my gosh, it's hot out here, guys. I am about to pass out from the heat. And the top cover. All right, I'll get it strapped down. So Gunslinger bees, you gave me one box. Maybe there's There's 8 frames in a box. I'm hoping there's at least 7 frames of honey, capped honey in that box. Let's go find out. Take a quick break for a second and give you an opportunity. If you want some of this sweet RidgeLife honey for yourself, you need to be the 100th person to comment, "Give me some honey." Okay, if you can comment "Give me some honey" in the comments down below, I'm going to sort it by order of comment, and the one who did it the 100th, I will send free of charge to you a bottle of RidgeLife honey. Making Ridge Farms sweet, sweet, organic, natural honey. Okay, so what the 100th, not 101, is that a word? Not a 99th, but the 100th, okay? So, and we're gonna make sure that this has to be done within 1 week of this video being published, okay? The 100th person to comment, "Give me some honey," will be all yours. Enjoy. It is so hot. It's at least 100 degrees real temperature, well over 110 heat index. I did take a little break after getting all that honey. I could hear my heart beating between my ears. Yeah, I was this close to a heat stress. What's that called? Heat stress? Definitely not heat stroke. I'm sweating like a pig. But I did clean up my extractor, got it all disinfected, got my buckets, my tools. So we should be able to get this extracted. We've only got the 1 box, and I know there's not 8 frames in there. It looks like the outside frame was a foundationless. They hadn't fully drawn out yet, so there's definitely less than 8. I'm hoping 7. I'll be okay with 6. I have a 3-frame extractor, and that'd be 2 times around. Since we've only got that much to do, guys, we're gonna do all this in 1 video. That's right, 1 video. We're from taking it from the bees to extracting it, to letting it set overnight, and then we'll bottle it tomorrow. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video. Don't forget that giveaway too. I said for the 100th person that comments, "Give me some honey," in the comments down below, the 100th person, I will send them at no charge to them 1 bottle of Macon Ridge Farms pure organic unpasteurized. It's just real honey. It's just raw, real honey. So you got to make sure you are 18 years or older to win. You have to be in the lower 48 states to take delivery. You need to have an email address or some way for me to contact you. You have your email address associated with your name. That way when I look up the name of the 100th person, I can see who won. I'll pin the winner in the comments down below. Once we do it, I'll pin the winner's name, and we're going to have this, needs to be within a week, right? Within a week, I'll pin the winner's name. And so if you don't have an email address on there, contact me and I'll reverse verify it, okay? So I can't wait to get you a bottle of this honey. Spring honey is the best honey. Summer honey, again, smells like rotten sock or dirty socks to me. It's that goldenrod. Some people just love it. It's a darker, richer honey too. I like that light floral spring honey. So, all right, we're all set up. Let's see what this honey looks like. So I got this little bar I made up, put a screw through it, and cut the gouges out of it. Sits on top of here. I'll put the end of the honey frame on that little screw, and I'll be able to spin it around. Use this capping knife to uncap, take the wax cap off, and all the honey will just flow down into the bucket. I also have this capping fork, we call it, takes the caps off. And this is a medium strainer, but that will be for the end. Basically, I'll decap the frame here, move it over, put it down inside there, spin it out, and then it will go through this coarse strainer right there. That's just, it's not really a filter, it's just a strainer. Go through coarse, then I'll bring that bucket up, set it up here, put that bucket below it, and then we'll strain it one more time into the medium, and then we'll just let it sit. So let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. Hopefully, there's not too many bees. I'll have to run some of them off. And what happens is if there are bees in here, they will fly back and they will tell their sisters, because you know, all honeybees are female except for the drones that just, the only purpose is to mate. So I don't see, guys, I don't see a bunch of bees. So if we pull one of these out, look at that. Oh my gosh, guys. That is amazing. Let's get to extracting some honey. Let's take this first one here, and we're going to take our capping knife. Oh, this is some beautiful honey. Oh my gosh. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Get in here closer and check this pouring out. Just oozing out. Look at that. Oh, just gorgeous, beautiful, clear spring honey. Amazing. That just, man, makes it all worth it, everybody. Makes it all worth it. Get that off there. Excellent. And you can see there's pollen. Some of these pockets have pollen in it, and that just makes raw, fresh honey that much better. You get some of that actual natural bee bread in there, that honey. Oh, I mean the pollen, really, really good stuff. So let me set this one down outside first. You know, I'm only doing one side. We have to flip it around and do that side. All right, let me get the next one out here. Yes, all of this just looks amazing, guys, amazing. Let me get that off of there. Whew. This, hey, you just can't get better than this. What's really good is I don't have to use the fork. The knife is, because they built it out so far, the knife is doing exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, look at that, glistening, just glistening. Oh, don't drip, Tim, don't drip. All right, get this one in. All right, one more. Oh yeah. Oh guys, this one actually is a foundationless. I think I'm going to keep this. I think I'm going to keep this and cut this out and make comb honey out of this one. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let me get this next one here. This is a regular foundation. I love comb honey, and I don't think Meredith and the kids have ever had comb honey, so I'm going to save that for them. Give them some comb honey for the first time. Yes. Yes. This is what I'd like to see right here. Don't even have to use the fork at all. At all. All right. 1, 2, 3, said the flea. No. All right. Said, give honey to me is what it did. All right, let me get my hands cleaned off. We'll spin this one out. All right, let's get to spinning. See how balanced this is. Oh, actually, it's pretty balanced. 3 full frames of honey. All 3 of these were super, super full. Oh, about to lose my bucket here. Don't do that. I almost dumped my bucket of wax off over here. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. There goes my lid over there. Just got to fling it all, fling it all. All right, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Let's open this up. Let's see how much of the honey came out. Every bit of it came out of this side. Look at this. Every bit of it. It's empty, completely empty. So now I got to flip it over. I got to cut the cappings off this side and do the rest in the box. Now, you've already seen me do it once, trying to make this all in one video. So let me get this done. Next thing we'll do is we'll pour it in the bucket after I get it cut. Woo! All right, we got everything extracted. If you look down here, that almost looks like snake skin, doesn't it? I'll squish all the honey out of that. Definitely don't want to waste anything. And all we have is the 1 frame left that we'll do the comb honey from. I got this little, it's like a biscuit cutter, square biscuit cutter. Yeah, square biscuit. And we'll cut little squares out and put them in plastic clamshells to give those away. And unfortunately, guys, the other frames in the second set did not have much honey on it. So we're only going to get one go through this strainer here, or through this extractor. So if you're ready to open it, I know I am. All right, here we go. First honey of the spring season. Maybe the only honey of the spring season. Here we go. Oh, guys. Look at that. It's so clear and beautiful. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Seriously. Little chunks of wax dripping down, going through the coarse strainer. Look at that. Yes, we'll let all that get out of there, and then we'll take it from this bucket into the medium strainer, and I've got to squish out all that while we're waiting. Got all the honey strained through. We are empty. I actually turned this upside down on top of this, and so we got all through. There's a little bit of wax cappings left there. This is actually both strainers, the coarse and the medium. I moved it from this one. Remember, it was sitting on this one where I extracted everything. This is all of the wax cappings that was in the medium strainer. I squeezed all the honey out, put them over here, and if you can look, there's a little bit that, let's see if I can open this up, that poured down out of that. It's stuck, there we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that, guys. That was just a little bit that came down when I was extracting the caps up. But check this out. This is the predominance. We didn't fill it up, that's for sure. We didn't fill it up. We'll see how high. We're right there. We're right there. So we'll get several bottles out of it. Let's go ahead and I'll move this one down. We'll start going through the medium strainer. There's bees already coming, guys. I've already seen bees flying around, and I need to get this done before they carry me away. So if you're wondering why I save those wax cappings, it is because I'm going to make like lip balm and stuff out of them. Let me see which one I've got here. This is the coarse, so this is the medium. Put this right down there. And let's open this up. Yeah, lip balm and candles and stuff like that. So let's get this. This is what's gone through the course already. Oh, look at that. Liquid gold, liquid gold. Lots of bubbles in there. But those bubbles will go away overnight when I let it sit. I had a bee flying around me just a second ago. Oh, I got it on the... Shh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. All right, let me close this. And then I'll flip it upside down. Take these off of it. And I'll just flip it like this and let it sit there. Drain in. Drain and drip. Drain and drip. All right, I got my one frame of comb honey here. Again, this is a foundationless frame, meaning there's no plastic behind there. It's just wax from front to back. And my gosh, if you've never eaten comb honey, you just take a spoon, go right through the wax, chew it. It's like chew it like bubble gum with sweet, delicious honey in each little pocket, each little hexagon pocket. So what I want to do is go all the way to the edge here. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I should be able to get 4 out of it. So let me go all the way to the edge here. Squish it all the way down. Oh, that is a good feeling. Pull that out. Oh, look at that, guys. Put it right in this clamshell here. Pop that down. Pop it down, come on. Oh, yes. One clamshell. Beautiful. Macon Ridge Farm comb honey. Let me close this one up. And again, guys, this is just, there's no filtration, no nothing with this. I just pure honey. So let's do this next one over here. All the way to the edge. Come a little closer and I'll show you me pushing this in. Here we go. Squishy, squishy. All the way down. Oh, pull this out. Oh, look at that. Look at that honey right there. And I just got to put it in the clamshell. Put it, oh my gosh. I did wash my hands, guys. I promise I washed my hands. Whew, that tastes so good. So good. All right, close that one. There's 2. All right, let's get the next one. And what I don't get here, the bees are just going to love to get. There's 3. Whoa. Alrighty. And the last but not least, number 4. Here we go. There we go. Oh, get over there. 4. I got 1 box extra for. All right. Woo. Guys, this is just delicious. Just delicious. All right, now that I got all this, I can, oh my gosh, guys. It's just drippy, drippy. Look at this. It's so hot out here. It's pouring like water. So look at me. Get this right here. All right. Actually, I'm going to cut a piece of this right here off. Gosh, this is so good. So good. All right, let me clean up. I'll be right. Ooh, bees are coming. But hurry up. Yeah, some of it spilled out onto the little napkin there. I'm not going to let that go to waste, though. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Doesn't that look scrumdiddlyumptious? I'm talking. I need to get it out of the sun before it melts the wax, but there you go, comb honey. All right, I got my mess cleaned up. I've got all the stuff with honey all over it staged out here. So that strainer there, they'll clean every bit of honey off that wax cappings there, and I'll be able to collect that as well. And they'll get every bit off those frames. Same thing inside there, and then inside there, I don't know if you can see, there is honey dripping inside there. I don't know, it might be a little too bright or too dark, but there's tons of honey going to be pouring out there in just a second. So, oh, I hear one. I hear one. They're coming. Let's go ahead and see how long it takes for the bees to start coming in and cleaning these off. Once they find it and take it back to the colonies, there'll be thousands coming right behind them, trying to get as much as they can to take back. If I can, I'll do a time lapse here with my GoPro if the sun doesn't make it overheat, and then we'll come right back in the morning and bottle up what honey we have. So we got the clamshells of comb honey. Tomorrow it's bottling up Macon Ridge Farms honey. We'll get them in the little bears and put the stickers on them. So we'll be right back. Good morning and welcome back. The bees came last night and got a lot of that honey off the frames and the strainer there. They showed up a little bit later than I thought, but once they showed up, they really got on it. Actually, they stayed till after dark. The GoPro didn't catch that. Pretty cool. So let's go check it out. There are just a few bees left, but they have just done work with all this. Look at this. That's just dry remnants. Very, very dry remnants. I'm talking, there is nothing to that. Just as dry as it can be. So they've gotten almost all the honey. I'll leave it out here a little bit longer today while I bottle. Let them clean that up and then I can store it properly. We've let the honey sit overnight. Again, we've only got about this much. Probably going to be more than, this is 8 bottles here. We got big bottles and little bottles. Let's go ahead and see how much we can get. If I can fill these up. If I can fill more up, that's great. Don't forget, we also got the 4 clamshells of comb honey. That was 1 full frame, which is a lot of honey, believe it or not. So let's see if we can fill these up. Let's take a gander. We can see bubbles have come to the top. Now, I did notice whenever I was extracting this, I let the extractor get a little too full, and it started, as it spun, it started to whip the honey, and whip the honey is cloudy honey, so I'm not sure how clear this is going to be, but we'll find out. Start with the first big bottle here. Let's see if I can do this without making too much of a mess. I got to watch the level in here because once it gets down to here, actually it'll start entraining the bubbles, and I want the first few bottles to be as bubble free as they can be. Liquid gold. Look how clear that is. That is so pretty. Love getting this first one out, just trying to see what it's going to look like. Let me tilt it this way just a little bit, just to make sure I don't get any bubbles in this first one especially. Oh, got to the edge. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh, liquid gold. This is mostly clover honey. I fell from the Mid-South. Almost. I mean, we got other flowers in the region, but there's tons of white clover. All right. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look scrumptious? Didn't even spill a drop on that first one. These are sealable lids. They got the little seal thing right there, so when you take this off, you'll have to pull that peel back. But there we go. There's our first bottle. Oh my gosh, that is so clear and gorgeous. I mean, seriously, not a bubble in sight. That is amazing. All right, so let's go with the next big one here. Let's see how many I can get done. All right, there is all 8 of those, the 4 big ones and 4 small ones, and we're still about right there, guys. So let me get the rest unbottled, and I'll be right back. Ooh, we got a bunch more than I thought we were going to get. We got 4 12-ounce and 16 8-ounce. Now, honey is measured by weight, not by volume. Honey is about 1.5 times as dense as water. So again, it's measured and sold by weight. So if we look at that, we got 176 ounces of honey here. That's again by weight, which is 11 pounds. There's 11 pounds of honey right there. Now I did have the 4 large trays of comb honey, and I had a lot of honey in the bottom of it. Those are 16-ounce trays. Just the honey, not the wax, just the honey. So that's 4 more pounds. So guys, we got 15 pounds of honey today. 15 pounds out of just five frames, basically 4 or 5 frames that were really full, and plus the comb honey. That is crazy. So let me go ahead and get some stickers on here. I got these Macon Ridge Farms Pure Honey stickers, established in 2017. I've been doing honey since 2017. So let's get these stickers on here. I've already wiped off the bottles. Everything is nice and pretty. Okay, there's that one. Got to make sure, if I don't get them centered up, I have a fit. I have a conniption. It does make me mad not to get them straight. So let's see here. Get this one. See if I can do a little better job. I do want to show you something else before I get too far into it. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, check this out, guys. This is the first one. Woo, look how clear that is. There's the first one, and there's the last one. Look how cloudy, look how the bubbles. Again, it's perfectly fine honey, just has a lot of bubbles in it. Again, check the difference out there. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get some more stickers on here. Let me get these stickers on, and I will come right back to you guys. And we'll again talk about giving you some honey. I want to give you some honey. Oh yeah. There we go. All bottled up, labeled, and ready to go to you. Now remember, I said the 100th person that comments, "Give me some honey," will win one of these bottles, and I will send it directly to you. Now, that was the 100th person. That doesn't mean it was the 100th entry. So if you put on there, "Give me some honey" 100 times, and you're the first 100, that doesn't count. The first 100th person to say, "Give me some honey." So I'll have to go through, hopefully people don't repeat themselves, because that would, if a lot of people may not watch to the end of this video, but if you want to know the rules, that's the rules. I'll put the rules in the description of the video as well. But yeah, you have to be the 100th person to say, "Give me some honey," and you can win one of these bottles. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I've already tasted it. It is amazing. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. Now I've only got the 4 clamshells. I know Meredith loves some comb honey, and I think my Uncle Sonny and Grandma Carol love some comb honey, and maybe I think Morgan and Alyssa. So I got very limited family to, I mean, I have a lot of family. I have very limited to share with family, so I will not be giving away a clamshell of comb honey. I do apologize. But I will say this, if you like today's video, give it a big old thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. We've got more coming on RidgeLife. We're building an off-grid barn house. We just went 100% off-grid solar. Well, we've always been off-grid, but we got on our new permanent solar. It is now done. I am so excited. So again, like, share, and subscribe, always 100% free. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out on one of our channels. And until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day, and go RidgeLife.